Hello, hello, my friends. So happy to be here for this February 2021 reading. So I would like to start today with an affirmation card to know what is this beautiful month of February about. And let's see. Oh, perfect. It's about up and down. It's funny, I got this card just before I even started. It was there, ups and down, and it say, I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and the downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they are also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. So be ready in February for a wild ride, some ups, some downs, some sideways, and yes, keeping your calm no matter what is going on, no matter what is showing up. And we know a lot about that at this moment. And something that is important for you to know in this type of ups and downs are how to set boundaries. Boundaries, as you see this beautiful card from the Moon Oracle, you see this woman in the bubble, really creating this protection, and it reminds you to judge what you need to be happy, to be healthy, and what you don't need. Saying yes to what feels right, saying no to what is not necessary in your life is essential. And it's a great reminder that you teach people how to treat you by saying yes or no to what you say yes or no to. By being clear, especially in February, in the months of relationship, in the months of love, of connection. It's a month, obviously, of Valentine's, and it's very, very, very important to be clear about what you're saying yes to, what you say no to. And just doing that will help you with these ups and downs. So now let's be clear about the center energy, the Fool, and let me clarify this one possibility. So in the center of the energy this month, we have the truthful. The Fool is about the dreams, about really actually accessing every possibility, dreaming being big, taking a distance, and being clear about what feels right, what feels wrong. On the conscious level, that will mean probably to let go. Once again, boundary. What feels right to me, and if it feels right, keep it. If it doesn't feel right, letting go. And as you see, this card is the 8, which is a card of abundance. That's something we don't always realize, which is by letting go and saying no to certain things, you're saying yes to others. On the subconscious level, understanding. Understanding when it comes to relationship, when it comes to love, is about really realizing that honoring yourself, honoring who you are, your individuality, and what you desire doesn't mean that you reject the other one. It just means that you are creating this healthy boundary, that you are saying no to what you don't want, that you're saying yes to what you want. And that way, the door stays open, like in this beautiful, beautiful card. So let's see what we're letting go of. Yes, we're letting go of the slowdown. January, I just don't know if you remember the reading in January. It was just about accepting where you are, knowing that even though things don't move as fast as you want, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And February, gonna be a little bit more action oriented or more moving oriented. Yes, there's going to be ups, there's going to be down, there's going to be choice to make. What do you let go of? What are the possibilities that you are opening yourself to? And the energy that is coming up as you're doing that, friendliness, connection, really flowering in those new possibility of those new relationships. Maybe it's not what you expected it to look like. It's something different that is showing up for you. But who say that different is bad? Actually, different can be amazing. So the energy, actually, I got two cards. I got the energy of the months. I got brush fires, which for me resonates really with this card of letting go. Cutting what is not serving you, letting go of really those toxic interaction, letting go of what doesn't feel right. And yes, it's not always easy to do that. But the other card that I got at the same time is a card of air, and you see those beautiful horse running, and it has this energy of motion, which is, yes, by letting go, by burning some bridge, by really making sometimes difficult choice, you are opening new possibility. Let me see a little bit more about the friendliness. I see it's a number 2. It's about connection. Oh, yes, I have again the card of politics, making choice. And yeah, I have nothing. So basically, yes, it's all about it doesn't say yet what it is, but it's about connection. It's about new possibility. It's about being careful, paying attention to what is visible, paying attention to what is not visible, and creating new relationships. So I'm going to go with 4 cards to go through the different quarter, first week of February, moment to moment. Once again, the reminder of the ups and downs, the reminder of knowing that we are in a period of change. We are in a period of, it's going to be a really, it might feel a little bit like a roller coaster. So put your seatbelt on and don't worry, just go with the flow. Because as you're moving in February, there's a level of integration. That's for the second week of February. So we're talking after the 8th, there's going to be some information coming, things that you were not aware of, and you will see a little bit more clarity. In the third part of February, there's going to be some comparisons, some judgments, some, does it feel right? Does it feel like something that I have to let go? And some information on the 4th week, which is a card of control. And when I see this card, I'm seeing really a reminder of the politics. So the whole game when you have to make decision, when you have to set boundary, when you have to say yes to certain thing and no to other, it feels sometimes like this very rigid decision making, but and you might go into your mind as you're doing that and go a little bit nuts because yes, the ups and downs, as I say, are not easy. So the solution, as you're going into this a little bit of craziness, is to be silent, to really listen to your intuition, to go back to this distance, the possibility, and see what is really going on. When I see this reading, I see two faces. I see the outside feels a little bit dramatic. Feel I have to make a lot of choice. I have to burn some bridge. I have to let go of things. And at the same time, under the surface, we have this beautiful card of understanding. Setting boundaries is not a bad thing. Setting a boundary means choosing you first. So let's do, I don't know why I feel compelled to take a card from the White Light Oracle because it tends to be a little bit deeper reflection card, but I think it's going to be useful overall to go there. Okay, so give me 2 seconds. 42. I'm going to read it to you because those cards are so deep. I don't want to miss anything about it. And it's say cultivate confidence in yourself. You have the inner spiritual power to deal wisely and effectively with any situation. Reflect upon what actions feel best for you to take and then follow through with decisiveness. Do not allow negativity to get a grip in your life. Positive energy and outcome are indicated. Yes, so still this reminder of when it feels a little bit crazy, when it feels a little bit too intense, don't go into the victim mode. Don't go into this, poor me, I'm overwhelmed, I have to make all those decisions and it feels like a roller coaster. Just stop and listen. What is it really about? What is the message that I need to learn? What is it that I really want more in my life? What friendliness, what connection, what relationships mean to me, and what do I want for myself? What do I want to feel better every day? Now, let's go to a 3-card pick. So if you need, I'm gonna go 3-card. Okay. 1, 2, and 3, and choose one. If you need to pause this video to make a choice, go ahead. Otherwise, let's continue. Ooh, past lives. So if you have chosen this card, what it's saying is really a reminder that what you are experiencing at this moment in this month of February is beyond what is visible. It is about the subconscious level. It's about things that you may have heard, experienced, or not even be aware of, and it's coming back to the surface. So maybe it feels wild and it feels crazy and it feels like it doesn't make sense. But actually, when you stop and you listen to what is really, really going on, you will get the answer. Card number 2, Rebel. So if you have chosen this card, it's a reminder. For me, it has the same energy of the bushfire. It's like, sorry, it's time to really set up your limits. It's time to be decisive. It's the time to claim, this is who I am. This is what I want. This is my life. And I want it to be amazing. Card number 3, isolation. So this seems a little bit more of a challenging card. Let me clarify it. Obviously, isolation, we know a lot about it in time of COVID, but what I'm saying is, in this process of letting go, in this process of creating boundary, yeah, I have experiencing, yes, it might feel a little bit harsh. It might feel like you have to make tough choice, tough decision. And instead of going into the victim mode, in the feeling sorry for yourself, in the really hard part of it, what the second card reminds you is to experience. And yes, it feels like fall, it feels like very warm energy when this card shows up. And what you may not see at first when you see this card is, let me see if I can get a better zoom. Under a coat, there's all the color of the rainbow. And it shows that, yes, things might feel a little bit difficult in this month of February, but there's so much under the surface that you might not feel aware of. So don't be desperate, don't be overwhelmed. We are into a wild ride in February, so brace yourself. And if there's a word of advice, oh, perfect, strength. Yes, it's a reminder that you are strong. And the cards say you are hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior of heroic proportion. Enjoy your battle, whatever they are, because you are guaranteed to come through them stronger, brighter, and more compassionate. And based on what I know of my mythology, probably with great hair and a six-pack. So what it say is, yes, February going to be a little bit of a rough month, a little bit of a month where you have to make difficult choices, where you have to let go of certain things and choose other things. And it's a great reminder that you are stronger than you might think you are, and that at the end of it, you have friends, you have connection, and there's so much more. There's this flowering coming up for you in the next few months. Don't worry, hanging there. I love you. Nice seeing you, nice talking to you, and I look forward to see every one of you in our group. Have a wonderful day. Bye.